Oh my God, guys, I got a video and a half for you. Guess what I did? It's with Carlos. Carlos was with me 2 seconds ago. Let me explain what I did. Coming back from San Domingo, me and him were busy talking to clients, doing different things that were preoccupying us. And guess what I did? I went ahead and ran out of gas. Okay, I know. Like, what the fuck? I ran out of gas, and here I am, side of the road. Okay, side of the road, completely out of gas, wondering now what? And guess what's even funnier? Carlos actually has a flight in an hour. He's flying out of La Romana. So what's cool? I'm gonna tell you what's cool. So me and Carlos are sitting here, side of the road, saying, man, we're screwed. We call one of the guys that works for us. He's in HWY. Luckily, he said, I can be there in an hour. So we're like, shit, that's not really gonna work, but that's the best alternative we have. So on the other side of the road, we see one of the white trucks. Okay, you're gonna see this if you visit. It's on the side it says MPOC, sorry. Pulled over on the side of the road, right over there, they pulled over, and they said, hey, are you guys good? Me and Carlos were like, oh my God, this is amazing. So Carlos yelled, hey, no, we ran out of gas. He did a big U-turn, pulled behind, dropped a cone. I got a cone, I always carry a cone too. But pulled behind me, dropped his cone, said, come with me, put Carlos in there, and took him to get some gas, okay? Which is really amazing. Now, the other thing that they do, which is cool, the other thing that happens that's really cool is, look behind me, there's two of them always. One took Carlos to grab gas, the other guy's staying here to make sure I'm good, okay? You can see him right there. So they drop a military guy off, he stays with you to make sure you're safe. So if you're female and you're driving back and forth, guys, this is a free service, okay? Yeah, you pay tolls on the way, but this is a free service that they offer, which is unbelievable. We don't get that kind of service in Canada. 401, you're on the side of the road, cops show up, they're not helping you in that regard. But this guy literally is staying there, he's waiting, making sure I'm safe, which, I'm in the Dominican Republic, I feel pretty darn safe, but nevertheless, there's a guy here, military. Carlos hopped in the pickup with him and went off to grab gas. So I'm gonna take you along for the ride. We're gonna see how this all plays out, how long it takes, and yeah, you're gonna see this logo, MOPC. That's the cone. But yeah, what a cool service. Really, really amazing that they offer this. And come along, we're gonna see how long it takes to get the gas and what this whole process looks like and feels like. First time I've been through it. So guys, let me go ahead. I'll take the opportunity to explain to you guys exactly what this service is all about. I'll go ahead and give you a little info on it. I did a little research while I was waiting. So the toll highways, all the toll highways that you're paying toll on, which is great, all of them offer a free government-provided roadside assistance service called Asistencia Vial. Okay, how am I spelling that? ASISTENCIA-VIAL. Okay, it's a roadside assistance service on all toll roads. Okay, this is operated by the Military Commission for Road Safety under the Ministry of Public Works. The patrol units circulate 24/7 on all major toll roads. Services include tire changing, so you bust out a tire, they'll help you with that. Fuel delivery services, a small amount to reach the nearest gas station. Battery jump starts, basic mechanical help, towing to the nearest safe location or service station. Accident and incident assistance for traffic control. Okay, how to access it. We got lucky. The guy was driving by us. We didn't even have to make the call, which, you know what, I'm saving this number and you should too. Okay, we could have made that call. They would have came over to assist us, but this guy was driving by. He knew we were pulled over. He asked us a few questions and he said, what do you need? Did a loop around, threw some cones down, and took Carlos to grab some gas. Left our other guy with me to make sure we're safe, and he's off. So Carlos should be back any time. He had to go about 15 kilometers to the Punta Cana gas station. So what do you do here? You call, okay, Fono Asistencia Vial. The phone number that you're going to call is 829-688-1000, okay? Sometimes that number is 809-565-2850, okay? 2850. Sometimes that's the number. Units usually arrive within 15 to 30 minutes, which is awesome, depending on your location. The service is free for all drivers using the national toll road system. Even if you are visiting, guys, this is a free service, okay? So guys, this is just a really, really amazing service that's offered. I've always been very appreciative of it. I've never had to use it, okay? I think this is a great one for women that are traveling. Guys, feel comfortable that you have assistance, okay? If something happens, maybe you don't have a new vehicle, or maybe you do have a new vehicle, but you go ahead and run out of gas like I decided to do here with Carlos, then, everything happens for a reason. It was a great chance to be able to get you this information, great chance to be able to share this phone number with you. Save it if you're coming here, because if you need to use it for whatever, any one of those reasons, then that's amazing for you. Okay, guys? What a great service. Another reason why I love where I live. Another reason why this country is awesome. All right, guys. Love where you live, and we will talk to you soon. Actually, no. We're waiting for Carlos. We're going to give you the rest of this video here shortly. And here he comes, guys. Here comes Carlos with the gasoline. He went for a ride. Left security here with me, and Carlos is now here. And what's cool, he's got a bunch of insight because he gathered up a bunch of information while he was driving to see exactly how and what the service is all about. So we're going to share with you, once we get the gas in here in the truck, once we get her back on, exactly how the service works and all the little details regarding it. So this is one of the trucks, brand new little Isuzu truck. This one says HWY. Okay, that's the service. You can see. Brand new truck. Really cool. Oh, gracias, man. You can see this is what it looks like.
He's
off the road.
He's telling us that because it's a diesel, you're gonna have to like prime it or something like that.
Azul.
No, where do they put the gas normally? Aquí, que se echa.
So they even put it in for you. Gas here. They give you a little bit. You have to pay for the gas?
Of course I do.
Okay, so you pay for the gas. They take you, so you need to have a couple bucks in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gas. These guys don't charge you anything.
Watch the road. Probably throw them a couple bucks as a thank you, yeah. So like Carlos is saying, probably toss them a couple bucks as a thank you. I don't know, if you have like 500 pesos, that's like 10 bucks, or 1,000 pesos, 20 bucks, like what's it worth to you? I don't know how much cash we actually have on us, but we'll probably take care and give them like 20 bucks, which is really cool that they have the service, because these guys don't make too much, obviously. But yeah, they're gonna keep going here, and they're just gonna get the gas in while we're waiting.
Yeah, so no, this guy, it was great. We literally were here for like
5 minutes, yeah,
4
exactly.
minutes, and then the guy just pulled up right away. Picked me up, took me to the gas station, the closest gas station.
I actually didn't even know where you went. I turned around, you were gone.
So the closest gas station was where we live. So I had to go home to come back here.
And your flight leaves what?
My flight leaves. I have to be leaving here in 20 minutes. Thank you, Kat. But we're not going to tell Carissa about this.
No, Chris is not going to. She doesn't watch my videos anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So the worst part about this, honestly, the worst part about this was not the running out of the gas, was not having to deal with this, was literally just when you're in the car with these guys.
It's speed limit.
There's a speed limit that they have to enforce because they're the enforcers, you know? And they can't go over like 70 kilometers, which is like 35,
or shuts
40,
off.
Or home base sees it and shuts them off. And then they get fined and they go to jail for 4 days.
No way.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they regulate this. This isn't a free-for-all.
Yeah, they regulate it, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Really nice guys, though. Super nice guys. Super
Totally.
helpful.
So I think, yeah, I'll probably give them like 20 bucks. And, you know, whatever you guys think, depends on your situation. They totally deserve one stayed here, make sure I'm safe.
Yeah, exactly.
One with him. And I didn't even know what was going on because I was on the phone. I think I was starting the video.
I just hopped in and took off.
Yeah, I was just starting the video. I look, and Carlos is gone. I got a guy with a gun standing next to me. So I was like, all right, this is cool. This works.
Yeah, you get your own personal bodyguard, too.
Exactly.
Right?
Any other tidbits on this?
On this part, no. He was telling me about the cops were waiting on. The cops were actually waiting to stop you and pull you over. He says a lot of times it's more of like a psychological thing. He goes, a lot of them they don't even have a motorcycle with them, so he's like, how are they going to stop you? You know? He says even if they have a motorcycle with them, you know, they'll pretend like they're gonna go get you, but if you're flying through, they're not gonna stop you, you know? He says, you have to be careful though, because if you're by a toll booth, you know, and there's a cop there, he goes, that guy will jump on his bike to stop you, because you gotta stop at the toll booth anyway, you know?
If there's a toll booth by,
He knows you're gonna have to slow down and he can catch up to you. But if he's on a dirt bike,
in general, don't run.
Don't run from the cops.
Yeah. He does it all the time.
I was just gonna say, don't run from the cops.
No, yeah, you definitely don't do it. Just, you know, if they want you to stop.
Yeah.
And, you know, usually they're pretty nice. They'll show you their gun, radar gun. And they'll say, if you're going over, and they'll give you the ticket and go on your merry way. And then you can go like on Bank of America or wherever. And there's like, no, Bank of Reserva, so you can pay it online.
You just pay it right there.
It's not much, 20, 30 bucks, but whatever, it is what it is. But these guys, look at this service. And this is not something you get in North America. Absolutely not.
In Florida, they have something called road
Florida
rangers.
They do it?
They have road rangers out there. They'll help you out with your flat tires.
Oh, that's cool.
This type of thing too. Yeah, I don't know if they have it in Canada.
No,
but
I don't.
In Florida, they do. In Florida, they do.
No,
yeah.
you're not getting that. You better have
you
better be paying for roadside assistance, or you're on
I was
the side
surprised
of the
these
road.
guys got here so damn quick. And he's like, yeah, we're just constantly always stopping by.
All right, guys. So save that number. So make sure you save that number. It's an important one. And if if you break down the side of the road, don't freak out. You're okay.
Yeah.
You're in the Dominican
You have the
Republic.
side of the
Lower
truck
your
so they
lips.
can see it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So we're hauling ass. We're hauling ass. We're going back home, okay? See you there, babe.
All right, guys, so there it goes. We started her up. If you got a diesel, don't run out. It takes a few seconds to get that thing primed and started.
Yeah.
And we're going to be back home in time. And guys, we were in San Domingo for a reason. We got some big news. Not going to share it in this video. It's going to come out. Stay tuned, but it's huge, and it's real, and it's happening. But yeah, guys, I'm glad I was able to share this video because so many of you do the drive from Cap Cana to Las Trains. They're all toll roads the entire way. So if, God forbid, something happens, save that number at the bottom of the screen, okay?
Yeah.
Save it in your phone because these guys are gentlemen, they're professional.
Absolutely.
They, don't get scared. They got their weapons there, but that's there to protect you, and what a great experience. Okay, guys? Love where you live. Talk to you soon. Interesting thing, guys, is when Carlos was going to give him something as a thank you, they actually said no, which is pretty interesting. They said this is a free service. We're here to help you guys, so don't feel obligated. But of course, if you want to force it on them, then of course you can do that, and I suggest you do it. But they were turning it down. They didn't want it, which is really cool. You can see the country's changing, the dynamics is changing. I know there's been a lot of push on any sort of corruptive type behavior from different elements of the government, but they've been cracking down on that big time, and you're seeing that. You're actually seeing now when you do get pulled over, they actually have body cams. Every time, I'm not saying I get pulled over a lot, but when I do, then you see they got body cams on them too. All right, so
and a lot of them speak English, which is nice.
yes, a lot of them speak English.
My wife tried to pull the whole, sorry, no habla español, and the guy says, oh, it's okay, I speak English.
yeah, that's hilarious.
So
all right, guys, so that's it. Hope this video helps. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Please make us your first phone call if you're coming to the Dominican Republic and you're looking for property, because trust me, guys, you have to look at properties in the right light. You have to look at them understanding your own wants and needs, and don't get misled, because too many people come to us after the fact or when it's too late, and they make critical mistakes in the properties they buy because they don't align with their parameters of their search, and they get swindled into buying properties that aren't in the right locations, being told that they're gonna cash flow, that the areas are great, and it happens one too many times. So just make us your first phone call. Send me that direct WhatsApp. I'll connect you with Carlos over here on the East Coast, or I'll connect you with Bri over in Las Tranas, and guys, we'll find you a spot that you can truly say you love where you live. Talk to you soon.